This is Mr. Land with the latest business news headlines from Day Trading Radio for Tuesday, February 15th, 2011. Two big merger announcements marked the day, with the Deutsche Börse acquiring the New York Stock Exchange for about $39 per share. Shares of NYX ended the day at $38.12, down $133. And the long-awaited merger between Genzyme and Sanofi is expected to be announced when the two companies hold a news conference on Wednesday. That deal will pay Genzyme shareholders approximately $74 per share. Overall today, the Dow lost 41.55 to close at 12,226.64. The Nasdaq lost 12.83, closing at 28.04.35, and the S&P 500 lost 4.31 to close at 13.28.01. Today's big gainers included clinical data ending the day at 33.62, up 4.10 on takeover rumors. Yoku ending the day at $33, up 3.11. Limelight Network finished at $8.20, up $1.74 after Jim Cramer had the CEO on his show last night. And Vonage ended the day at $4.57, up 76 cents after VG reported better than expected earnings this morning. On the downside, CME Group closed at $291.33, down $11.24. The company said it would not respond to merger rumors. CMG ended the day at $265.58, down $7.37. The company received a downgrade from Cowen. Netflix closed at $240.79, down $6.76 after a downgrade at Morgan Stanley. Potash Corp closed at $183.64, down $6.30 after lower projected potash prices for the Indian market. And Fossil ended the day at $78.77, down $4.74, despite better than expected earnings this morning. After hours, shares of Dell traded higher as the company reported earnings of 53 cents versus the 37-cent estimate and just missed on revenue. Dell closed the regular session at $13.91 but traded around $14.50 after hours. Shares of Rovi sold off after the company reported inline earnings of 54 cents and higher than expected revenues. Rovi ended the regular session at $64.45 but traded around $62 after hours. And shares of Family Dollar stores rose 14 points after CNBC reported the Peltz family is seeking to acquire the company at between $55 and $60 per share. Earnings before the open Wednesday include Abercrombie & Fitch, Comcast, Dean Foods, John Deere, Devon Energy, First Energy, Martha Stewart, OfficeMax, Orbitz, Owens Corning, Penske Automotive, P.F. Chang, and WellCare. After the close, Avis, CBS, Cliffs Natural, Express Scripts, Hecla Mining, Intermune, Morningstar, NetApp, Newfield Exploration, and NVIDIA. Economic events scheduled for Wednesday include at 7 a.m. the MBA Mortgage Purchase Index, at 8:30 a.m. the January housing starts and January building permits, at 8:30 a.m. the January PPI and core PPI, at 9:15 a.m. the January capacity utilization and production, and at 10:30 a.m. the crude oil, gasoline, and distillate inventories. Those are the latest news headlines from Day Trading Radio. I'm Mr. Land. Have a great night.